In Lane County, funding local fire agencies will come at an increased cost if voters support various fire and safety levies. Residents of Springfield in particular will decide on renewing a levy tied to property values this November. Now, the levy would raise over $3 million a year for the next 5 years. It would move the current rate up 15 cents to 53 cents per $1,000 of assessed property value. The U.S. Census Bureau lists median property value at just under $324,000, meaning a cost of about $172 a year for the average homeowner. Eugene Springfield Fire Chief Mike KVAL telling us the increase reflects rising costs of services, and it would continue to fund the current level of emergency medical, fire, and rescue response. Springfield has 5 fire crews, but without increasing that levy, it will only be able to fund 4.
For Springfield in particular, they only have enough fire crews to respond to one simple house fire. Anything more complex than that, they already don't have enough resources, so to be missing one makes it that much worse. The city's roughly 20 square miles, and yet they've got 1,300 square miles of ambulance territory. That's basically everything east of Springfield. The levy's goal is to fully fund the cost of operating that 5th fire company.
Now, Lane Fire Authority and South Lane Fire and Rescue also have levies, each agency banking on the levies to help maintain current services while increasing response times. KVAL predicts these increases will only continue to grow.
Oregon law requires those levies to be renewed by the voters every 5 years. We know that costs don't stay stagnant either, and so you see levies increase either to add resources or to cover the whole cost of that operation. And typically when the finance professionals, when they set that forecast and that rate, they assume the increasing cost of staffing over that 5-year period and pick a rate sufficient to cover that.
The Springfield levy would raise just under $17 million total across 5 years.